Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be about the narcissist and their smear campaign against you. When a narcissist is losing control over you, they want to control how other people see you. They want to control your reputation. They want to control how people see your character. They want to control how people think about your intentions, and the smear campaign is one of their manipulation methods they use to do this, to try and stay in control of your life. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about the narcissist personality disorder, to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with in your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you overcome narcissistic abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. When it comes to a narcissist and their smear campaign, more often than not, they've got in there first with their stories, usually before the relationship is even over. Usually during the relationship, they will bait you into situations that they can then talk to others, gossip to others about you with, to plant those seeds of self-doubt in other people's minds about you. And once they've done this, they can help those seeds grow within other people's minds. When it comes to their smear campaign, a narcissist is usually going to talk to those people who gossip first, because they will spread the rumours a lot faster. Most narcissists gossip, and some people gossip, but they don't necessarily have the narcissist personality disorder. Some are just the narcissist enablers and the narcissist flying monkeys, helping spread rumours about you. And like Chinese whispers, these rumours often grow and grow and grow, especially when people are bored within their own lives or are struggling within their own lives. So they feel a need to gossip and tear down others to feel better about themselves. When it comes to a narcissist smear campaign, they will either have baited you into a situation where you've reacted, and then they will tell the half truth to others. They will tell people how you reacted to them. Or a narcissist will go all out, spreading outright lies about who you are as a person, or about what your motives are. And they will bait you into a situation. They will tell somebody what your motives are, then they will bait you into a situation where you react, so you look like you're obsessed with them. They will hold on to your belongings, and they will hold on to your sentimental items. So when you message them, when you chase them to get these back, they'll not show the other people the message or what the message is actually about. They'll just claim that you're obsessed with them and you keep messaging them. Or they will say something to get you to react, and they will delete the message that they sent you, which is why it's always vital to keep messages and to keep screenshots. They will spread stories about how you are the toxic one. Everything that they did to you, that you're most likely still trying to process and work out what's happened, they will be telling everybody you did to them. And more often than not, a narcissist doesn't see themselves as the problem, so they believe you're at fault, and their stories come across rather convincingly well. If they've exploited you for money, they will be telling everybody else how you drained them of their finances. If they've emotionally traumatized their own children, so you've stepped up and taken care of the children's mental health, they will claim that you're causing parental alienation. If they don't bother picking up their own children because they've got a different supply on at that moment in time, they'll not tell people that they can't be bothered. They'll tell people that you're the one that's being awkward. So people sympathise with the narcissist and don't see what is truly going on. People can then enable the narcissist and further abuse by proxy the person who's trying to break away from the very person who is smearing the name to everybody who will listen. And it's all about the narcissist staying in control of your life, staying in control of their reality, and staying in control of what other people think about them, so that they can rewrite history to escape any form of responsibility and to escape any form of consequences for their actions. And while ever there's no consequences for their actions, they just keep repeating their actions. They might claim that you're an addict of some form. With things like anxiety, and when we go through tough times in life, people can turn to a drink or two, or it can be the narcissist drinking habit. However, they will twist it around and they will blame it on you. Whatever addiction that narcissist has got, they will usually try to get you to take that habit up too, so that they can blame that to other people. It's your addiction, it's your problem. And if you don't take that habit up, the narcissist will still find a way to accuse you. They will take you to a party and they will put you in such a foul mood before you even get there. They set the stage before you even arrive, and then when you arrive, they'll be telling everyone how grumpy and mardy and miserable you are, and then all of a sudden they're the life and the soul of the party because they've brought you down. So now they're feeling smug about themselves again, and then they're going to coax you into having a drink. They're going to, oh come on, don't be a spoil sport, don't ruin it for everybody. And then they're going to get you doubles when you think you're drinking a single, or get you triples, and they're going to keep going and keep going and keep going until you're drunk. And then as soon as you start acting like that, they're going to sit there saying, you see what they're like? They're miserable without a drink, before the relationship is even over, to gain sympathy and support from those around them. And as people only see the parts the narcissist wants people to see, people believe in the narcissist's twisted truths. Half lies. A narcissist is going to go all out there to paint you out to be the crazy one, to paint you out to be the one that's unhinged, to paint you out to be the one that's off the rocker, that's lost the plot. And more often than not, with everything that narcissistic abuse does to people's emotional state of mind, their mental health, their physical health, people can be left with depression and pick up habits, pick up addictions to try and cope with the depression. People can be left with anxieties, people can be left with many fears. Many narcissists will take you to the doctors to try and get you on antidepressants, to try and get you on medication. So on one hand, you believe they're helping you, and those around you believe they're helping you, and they are actually just sinking you, and it's just helping their gains against you. So when a narcissist causes these fears and these anxieties and these states of hypervigilance within other people, people are quick to react, and this matches the narcissist's lies, that person is going crazy, when more often than not the person isn't going crazy. The narcissist is trying to send them that way. When it comes to smear campaigns, they can turn entire families against people, they can turn entire communities against people, they can turn workplaces against people, they can call up bosses. If you have an online business, they can get their enablers to start attacking your online business, and they will keep going and keep going and keep going while ever they're getting some form of reaction out of you. How to handle the smear campaign? If you need to get the authorities involved, keeping as much evidence as you possibly can. And always remember your reactions within that evidence, because you are responsible for your reactions. It might not seem right when someone is baiting you into those reactions, but you have got to go and work on who you are as a person so that you no longer react to them. Another method to cope with the smear campaign is learning to stop reacting to them. It's very difficult. It's human nature to want to defend ourselves, explain ourselves, justify ourselves, especially with their family, with their friends, who are their enablers and their flying monkeys. So the more we defend ourselves to them, the more they feed this information, more often than not unwittingly, because they either love the narcissist and believe the narcissist to be genuine, or they fear the narcissist, so they're conforming to the narcissist's demands. Either way, they feed the narcissist that information that the narcissist can then use against you. You do not have to explain yourself to those who are unable or unwilling to listen to you. You do not have to explain to yourself to people who are not supportive. You only have to justify yourself to yourself. If your intentions are good, there is no wrong way or right way to live your life. There is only your way. And when it comes to a narcissist, they need your reactions to help fuel their gains. So one of the best ways to put out the fire of a smear campaign, to put out the smoke of a smear campaign, is to stop reacting and give people nothing. Go and live your best life, proved by your actions, how you're moving on. And there is a way. You can always find a way. You just have to know your reason why. And your reason why is to find your joy and to live your best life. Whatever reason why to you. Block and delete if at all possible. There's some where you have to go limited contact and grey rock. Others block and delete the narcissist, their friends, their family, their flying monkeys, their enablers. Just block and delete the lot. It might seem harsh, it might seem difficult. You might question yourself, you might have to do a couple of times, because they can have some really nice, genuine family members that you really get on with or you really appreciate in your life. However, they are the narcissist family members. They are the narcissist friends. And the hard part isn't usually blocking or deleting them. The hard part is questioning what they're going to think of you for doing it, because it seems like a narcissistic move, and removing feelings of guilt. It's not a narcissistic move. Is to move on with your life and let them go and live their lives. If they are a family member of the narcissist, that is on them, not you. That is on them to decide what they want to do. And as for guilt, people who are supportive of you, people who want to raise you up as you would raise them up, they're the kind of people you want in your life. People who are trying to drag you down or can enable somebody in dragging you down. This life's short enough. You don't need those kinds of people around you. If it's your friends, if it's your family, because narcissists are very good at turning your own friends and family, then, and you're not sure which one it is, tell them all a different story about yourself, a real story about yourself. Tell them all a different story about yourself and find out which one the narcissist finds out about, and then you know which friend you need to block and delete. When people come gossiping, when people come for information, they're coming for gossip. If they're not wanting to see you do well, if they're not coming from a place of your best interest, if they're just coming for gossip, give them nothing. Just tell them that it's not your life anymore, that's in the past now, and give them nothing. Let them go and gossip with whoever they want to gossip with. Just stay out of it. Remember, you cannot control the narcissist's actions. You cannot control the narcissist's flying monkeys and enablers. That is what they're trying to do to you. They're trying to control you, and they're trying to control you via your reactions. You can control your reactions, and once you've learnt to control your reactions, you can then learn to get control back of your life and leave them to it. You do not need those kinds of people within your life. Negativity breeds negativity. People who want to bring people down just keep bringing people down. You want to walk with people who want to raise people up as you want to raise people up. People who want to bring out the best in you. People who you want to bring out the best in them, and walk away from those who are baiting you to bring out the worst in you so that they can play the victim when you go there. I shall add in the video description the methods in which a narcissist uses to bait people into the smear campaign, and the video on stop explaining to these kinds of people and start disarming these kinds of people. Thank you very much for listening. Remember, you are enough, you are worthy, and you do deserve better. Go out there and start creating the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. If you do need further support, get the right help and support for you. I am currently full for one-to-one coaching. I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is in the description if anybody needs to take a look at that. There's also several online courses which are just step-by-step guides to give you more understanding of the things that you have been through, because once we've got that understanding, we can then start to process and overcome it. But do what is right for you.